Welcome everyone to our live webinar, How to Boost Your iGaming Business with Blitz Options Trading Software. My name is Maria Debrinkat and I am thrilled to guide you through this session today. In this webinar, we will explore how integrating Blitz Options Trading Software can significantly enhance your iGaming platform. So it's whether you're looking to boost user engagement, diversify your revenue streams, or offer a more dynamic and secure trading experience, Blitz Options has got you covered. It's also my pleasure to introduce our distinguished speaker for today's webinar, Dmitri Markides. Dmitri is the Senior Business Development Manager at FinTech Fuel and brings a wealth of experience in helping businesses grow and innovate in the iGaming sector. So with his extensive knowledge and insights, Dmitri will provide you with valuable information on how Blitz Options Trading Software can take your iGaming business to the next level. So sit back, relax, and get ready to transform your iGaming business with Blitz Options Trading Software. Let's dive in. Dmitri, welcome.
Thank you for the warm introduction, Maria. Could have not said it any better. You cut off my introduction, which I wanted to say. So yes, as Maria already said, my name is Dimitris Makridis. I am the senior business developer at FinTech Fuel, a company which specializes in trading software as a service. We provide turnkey trading solutions to online gaming platforms, allowing you to boost your business. One of our popular products are Blitz Options. And today we're going to go through a small presentation with which our team has created for you guys in order to explain you what Blitz Options are and how they can boost your gaming platform. That being said, the topics of discussion for today's presentation, as I said, would be what Blitz Options are, the benefits of them on your iGaming business, some of their key features, any questions which you definitely may have regarding security, what are your integration options, and finally, and most important, how could you get started? So, as you can see on the animation, this is how the platform will look like.
Can you share with us, Dmitri?
Oh, I really apologize. I thought you guys have... Okay,
No
sorry.
worries.
So let me share my screen first. Yes, I thought the screen is sharing. So can you all
Perfect.
see now? Okay, so apologize for the small technical error, guys. So here is the screen, as you can see. So the topics of discussion, as mentioned earlier, would be what Blitz Options trading are, the benefits of the Blitz Options on your iGaming business, the key features of the Blitz Options, the security questions which you may have, how to integrate them on your online gaming platform, and most important, last, how can you get started? So, as you can see here from the animation, this is how Blitz Options look like. It is a fully operating trading engine integrated on your iGaming platform. It has a wide range of available assets, and it is both fully customizable on the partner's side of you and of the client's side for how they want it to be viewed. We offer options from various expiration settings as low as 3 seconds. Yes, Maria.
So if you don't mind me asking, Dmitry, what inspired the creation of Blitz Options Trading Software?
Okay, so we come from a traditional software solution company for binary options. And we have also interacted a lot through the network of the iGaming society with a lot of partners who have similar games with expirations, similar mechanics, maybe portrayed differently. And we've seen a lot of correlation between the client's behavior. And we thought, why not make an experiment? Why not get the financial instrument audience and try to convert them on the iGaming and also return the iGaming audience by providing them something new, but yet with exciting features, such as very short-term expirations. And this is what gave the birth to Blitz Options. Binary options mechanics with a much shorter expiration time, more accustomed and appropriate for the psychology of the traditional gaming client.
Probably these gaming clients will not have the experience in both areas. So obviously you would be there to help them take this step forward. But what steps should a business take if they are interested in integrating the Blitz Options Trading Software?
Okay, so we will gonna touch the topic of integration a little bit further in the slides of the presentation, but just to rest assured, it is a seamless and very straightforward integration process. Once the interested party, the iGaming platform, wants to engage into connectivity with our software on their platform, our developers meet with their developers and we go through the process together. I will discuss this in a little bit more detail at
Perfect.
a later slide. But since you touched about, let's say, the both worlds of having experience or not, I would like to share with you a quick fact that from analyzing our gaming partners and also our binary option partners with whom we worked and helped build brokers for, we've seen that actually 40% of those same clients which were playing on their iGaming platforms were also opening accounts on binary option platforms. So that gives the question, why have your clients entertaining their desire for gamified trading elsewhere when you can offer them the same product under your roof? So this will allow you to step into the new world by not having to open a completely different company, completely different platform. It's an integration within your iGaming platform, but into a totally new world, the fintech world. This allows the company to diversify the revenue. Binary option games allow you to add a new revenue stream to your online gaming casino. It allows your clients to interact with new products, such as the binary option, because we know that gaming clients like to try new products, as from the analytics that most of you iGaming platforms have in front of you as well. And what better than offering them an exciting trading experience, giving them the key to a new world, but also keeping the excitement and the engaging gaming environment of the online casino. This increases the engagement of your clients, and actually the LTV, the lifetime value of binary option companies, is much higher than those of traditional online gaming and online casino companies. Therefore, by integrating such a solution on your platform, it allows you to increase your average client's LTV on your platform.
So obviously there's this sense of user engagement because you're getting the users that are already there. They're already having traffic on your website and you're engaging them for that extra step further.
Correct. Yes. So essentially, you get the best of both worlds in terms of engagement. You already have your traditional gaming products on your platform. You already know the behavior of your clients. So you can create updates, make new features, try to engage them more on those existing games that you have. But by providing them a whole new different topic of interest, it's not just a game, it's a whole new industry. Under the same roof of your online casino game platform, essentially you hack your way through owing two different companies in two different industries under your own company. So essentially you multiply your engagement factor. And what we are here for, essentially offering this solution, we allow this to happen, not by offering just one game, because what we offer in FinTech Fuel is a full operating solution. In this solution, many games come. As Blitz option, we have recently developed a new game called Boom option, which I'm going to show you on the next slide, pretty much how it looks. So our team constantly develops games surrounded by the financial technology industry with the mechanics similar to those that the clients are already familiar with on your online
This is a
gaming.
question that I wanted to ask about. Like
Yes.
how do the familiar mechanics of this boom option help in engaging the players who are already accustomed to similar games?
Yes, of course. So first with Blitz, as we said before, you give them a totally new product, an up and down binary option, really exciting product for them, but still something new. We do have all the steps which the clients can go through in order to teach them how to use it and learn. But with boom options, essentially, it shares the principles of a crash game. Many of you are familiar with crash games. The principle of a crash game is that for an unknown certain time of expiration, you have the ability to purchase back the investment which you placed, gaining the multiplier applied to it. As you can see from the animation in the screenshot in front of you, it is based on financial products, same principle, buy or sell, but the expiration time is unknown. It can expire, or better say crash, at any time possible, and it multiplies in factor. Such crash games are already very popular in the online casino industry, and many of you are familiar with them, and you can see the high rates of client engagement. So by offering this boom option game, we essentially create this familiarity through a new industry in the gaming platform, keeping the same mechanics which the clients are already used to.
Perfect. So, if I understand correctly, what you are specializing in is making sure that the players are already familiar with the mechanics of boom options, of course, because this will help them engage in this new game because they're already accustomed to similar games.
Correct. So essentially, it's called diversification, and in the financial world, even called hedging. Because what you do is you do not only provide new instruments, which are completely unfamiliar, but yet exciting for the traditional online casino client, but you also accustom those games with familiar treats to them. FinTech Fuel does not necessarily specialize on providing familiar instruments and games to the clients, but when it comes to boom options, that is a specialized game which is familiar to them, of course. Yes.
So, apart from familiarity, were there any design principles that were considered to ensure that it stands out in the market?
Yes, of course. So the principle of trading is, as I said earlier, that essentially having the statistics that show us 40% of your clients are most likely to trade in binary option companies. Once they dive into the new tab, which you will have on your online casino, because it's not just going to be a window, a game. It's a totally new tab, which you press and it opens you a platform within your platform. So once they dive in the binary option games, our game stands out because those very same clients, which are expecting to play on financial-based instruments, by seeing the crash mechanics of such games, will allow them to get even more intrigued and engage even more in the game. So by combining these two, this is what makes us stand out, because we're not a traditional crash game, but we're not a traditional financial instrument either. And that is our uniqueness and what makes us stand out.
That's really interesting.
So you asked me earlier about retention, about LTV, which I explained the lifetime value of the client. By applying the solution on your platform from our side, you get a lot of the perks which you do not get by any traditional window game, which you will offer on your online casino. Such perks are add-ons. So on the platform itself, the partner, which is you, the iGaming provider, can choose to add these features on their platform, such as the leaderboard, which will allow you and show you the top performance of the clients who are playing. Those are not real data, by the way, in terms of names. We do not share or hold any of these, which I will come into forward on the safety slide later. Those are nicknames, which are randomly given to the clients which are playing on the game. But each client has their own nickname and they know which it is. So it allows them to see where they stand on the leaderboard. The leaderboard will show you the nickname, will show you your country, and will also show you the results generated on this specific game. This boosts your engagement, your client's engagement at the very high levels, because it allows this competitive environment within the game. Then you also have the perks of VIP accounts, which are essentially privileged accounts to those clients who meet some special conditions. The conditions can be decided by you, the gaming platform. You can say that if a client, let's say, plays X amount and above, I want to give him better conditions. Better conditions are, for example, on Blitz options, the fixed payout, the profitability. VIP clients can have 2-3% better profitability than those of normal clients. You can decide to organize tournaments for your clients through our platform, through the games that we provide. Make it even more fun and engaging for them. We also offer your clients analytical tools, which they can get and draw and design whatever they want on the platform, on the chart room, but also the educational material, which will explain them how to use those tools and the platform as a whole. One of the favorite add-ons, which many of your iGaming partners use, are the chat rooms. Chat rooms allow, of course, they are safety monitored and there are rules which the clients can follow, but like in any online game, which is a social game as well, chat rooms are essential to keep engagement high and the competitive aspect.
Wow. Okay, so how would you say that these add-ons, right? Some example of these are they're enhancing the user experience, apart from, of course, what you've just mentioned.
Well, saying in examples, leaderboards. Some of our partners, which I will at a later stage also mention, use those leaderboards in order to create competitive environment through the platform with their games. They operate in certain regions, such as Brazil, where clients are usually trading through a very competitive environment and they are very familiar with the binary options product. So themselves like to see their name on the leaderboard. Therefore, when they see that they're third, for example, or second at a high position of the leaderboard, it makes them feel more nice. They start making screenshots, they start sharing this information
It
with their
becomes like a
friends.
competitive field with themselves, sort of.
Exactly. And a secret feature of this is also bragging rights because they can use those screenshots then to send and share with their friends. So look, I'm at the first place. I'm the best in my country. I've made the most money. So people start becoming interested about this. People start to want to know what is this instrument that they're talking about? What is this product which they made money on? And actually allows you to self-market the product. So these add-ons do not only allow the retention of the clients, but can also occur to conversion.
Going back to the leaderboard, you've also mentioned safety, security. What are the standout features when it comes to the safety and security that Blitz Options is offering?
Of course. So I want to rephrase a little bit because the presentation today is about Blitz, but when it comes to safety, integration, add-ons, we are referring to the solution as a whole itself. So FinTech offers a solution with many games into it. Blitz is one of the games, but when it comes to safety, you don't have to worry about the safety of your client's data. Your client's data is safe, not with us. So essentially, what do I mean is that everything, all the authentications, the KYC verifications, all the payments, everything is managed on your side. You do not build a platform with us where we hold the master account and we actually have the data of your clients. We integrate our platform onto your existing one. Therefore, all the client's sensitive information stays on your side. Our operational teams work through encrypted, unique user identificators, not specified on with their personal information, and on event type transactions. So we do not see any balance information, any credit cards, any identification documents, mobile phone numbers, emails, not even names. All this information is stayed on the iGaming provider's platform. So any safety measures that you as a company have been using up to now, those are the safety measures that you have to rely on. No of the data is built into our side.
Okay, and when it comes to KYC and AML regulations, what about this?
Exactly. So as I said, it all stays on your side. The same exact principles that you have been using and following on your iGaming solution are going to be the exact same principles you will continue to follow. It is not required from our side we are not holding any of this information on our side, as we simply provide the solution as an integration on your company. We are not managing any of the payments. We are not managing any of the transactions. So therefore, we do not have any AML obligations.
So would there be any need for additional licensing to integrate Blitz Options Trading Software?
So from our side, we do not require any sort of special license from your online casino company to be held in order for us to provide the integration of Blitz or our solution on your platform. Any specific requirements or any license that you have been having and following, it still keeps the same way as it was from your side. We do not require anything additionally from our side now.
That's more clear. Thank you.
You're welcome. That being said, after all these points have been discussed and met, comes the point of integration, which you asked me somewhere earlier in our presentation, to which I mentioned that I will say more details.
Yeah,
At this.
because I wanted to know more like how easy it is to integrate the Blitz Options Trading Software with an iGaming platform.
Yes. So, as I said earlier, I'm the senior business developer. I'm not a technical developer or technical support to jump into specific details. However, the integration is done by a very simple way. Your developers meet with our developers. We have an application program interface documentation for the API, where we sit and explain to you step by step how to integrate through a simple iframe solution on your platform. So essentially, you have your own platform, and we come and integrate through an iframe our platform into yours. Now, throughout the whole process, it is a very straightforward and simple process, but throughout the whole process, our developers will support you step by step and will make it even easier for you to go through. Now, at the later stage final of our presentation, I'm going to share my details and information on the links and contact details where you can, at any point, drop me a message and we can arrange a formal meeting with you and our technicians to discuss any specific inquiries that you may have in terms of integration.
Perfect. So obviously there are some customization options available, so iGaming companies can tailor the platform to their specific business needs, I'm assuming, right, through this integration.
Correct. So once the steps, which I will say as well. So basically, once the steps have been following of you contacting us, arranging a demo, we show how everything works. You tell us your interest. We sit and discuss the customization options. You tell us how you want the solution to look on your platform, what buttons, how the buttons look, what instruments, assets, etc. So we sit down, discuss the customizations, and at that point forward, the integration occurs with already the customizations, as you mentioned, applied.
Perfect. And as you said, it's quite easy. On the get-go, you start off, and the typical timeline for integrating this is quite fast, right?
Yeah, so basically from the moment we sit down, we discuss, we come into an agreement, our legal team sends the agreement to you, you sign the agreement, you pay. From that moment forward, it takes up to 2 weeks from the moment we start, and you have a fully integrated solution on your platform. From that moment on, all you have to worry about basically is your marketing, because all the rest operations are conducted by our side, by our team of operative teams, and from the dealing side, the anti-fraud side. So all the operations are done from our side. All you have to worry about is your marketing from that moment. So in 2 weeks, you're ready up to go.
Quick, fast, and easy.
Yes. So as I said, these are the steps from the initiation towards the completion stage. I will share with you at the last slide my contact details and the landing page. You can leave a request. We can arrange a demo with me personally or a member of our team. We discuss about the customizations which you want on your platform. Once the contract is signed, we proceed to payment, and in 2 weeks, you're ready to go. Here is, as I promised, some of our partners, which we already work with, and you can go and check our game and solution on their platforms. which you may be familiar with, One Win and Mosbet, some of the big iGaming companies. Thank you.
Dimitri, I received some questions that maybe you would like to discuss now before we end this discussion, because obviously our viewers are waiting for a reply. One of the questions is, what kind of support can a business expect after the integration process has taken place?
Of course. So from that moment and on, we have not only our direct Telegram communication channels, but we also have through a CRM, which actually I forgot to mention, my deepest apologies. We also provide a CRM with our solution. So also the monitoring tool from a partner's perspective with all the analytics which you need to see. So and the reports. So in that CRM tool, you also have the ability to contact our technical support. The Telegram chat and the CRM themselves, they essentially comply a full system of communication between you and us 24/7 for any technical support that you may need.
That's really interesting. And this question now particularly is about the boom options that you're offering, and it's about the process. What is the process for integrating boom options into an existing iGaming platform? Like, how easy is it?
So the beauty is that it doesn't matter if it's Blitz, if it's booms, if it's binaries, traditional, turbo, digitals, any game which we provide, any instrument from our solution, you get directly by just enabling it from our side once you integrate the iframe of our solution. So you don't need to integrate separately one game separately, another game separately, another game. You integrate the solution, and through that solution, we enable the games on.
Perfect. Dimitri, I don't know if you want to add something else. From my end, what I want to tell our viewers is that if you have any further questions or need additional information, please don't hesitate to reach out to Dimitri. You've got the QR code on the screen. You can leave your requests, check out the demo, and even customize your platform to fit your specific needs when it comes to your iGaming platform. Dimitri, from your end?
Thank you very much, Maria, for organizing this webinar. It is our pleasure to share the news with you guys. And I will be more than happy if you guys drop me a message on Telegram or even officially by an email requesting a demo and discuss any ideas that you may have, any issues. We can offer free consultation towards the metrics which you have at the moment. We are more than happy to engage and network with you guys. So feel free to text me and I'll be happy to connect.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dmitri, for joining us, for giving us all this information. And thank you for all the viewers who joined us today for our webinar. We hope you found the session informative and maybe are now inspired to enhance your platform with this powerful trading software. Until next time, this is Maria signing off. Have a great